a very warm welcome from your host Verbalkin, broadcasting to you from Kronos. Round 3 of the Pro Division of No Dip League was on for us, and we met Spartans Legacy in a breakdown of 6 Town Hall 11, 18 Town Hall 10s, and 16 Town Hall 9s. Well, this was a 2-hour prep war, because we just before finished the war against 6 Slitzes, and 6 Slitzes, damn it, they are good, and after that we met Spartans Legacy. Well, they're not worse as well. It was a very heavy 48 hours for us. Just after finishing one war, we had to go into the next 2 hours prep, as I said, and we fucked it up a little because we didn't change some of the bases. It was for European guys 3:30, I think, in the morning, 3:30 a.m. when we matched, and when we matched, we didn't have time to change the bases. Some bases weren't finished yet because of the short prep. But we went in anyway and we got it in the end. But it was a very, very hard war for us. It really tired us out. In the end it was 104 against 102. And I'll take you up straight to the first recap provided to you by, selected, I should say, by Pink Floyd. And this is Shred. Shred going on, well, what an army he brings. 36 Hoggies are right here, and the suicide. King of Queen, what does he do here? He deploys a witch for the town hall, king on the town hall. King will be protected a little bit by the skeletons normally. He puts in a wizzy over there, so the enemy king will go away. Can I zoom out? No, this is it. One wizzy, seven goblins. What do you come up with that? 2 barbaries, 1 archer, 1 giant. Let's see what he does. Deploys his king. King goes on. Town hall's already gone. That's a big building. Queen is targeting over there. Will it in the clown castle? No, queen is only for queen, I guess. And that witch stays alive quite some time. Presses king ability to clean up that side over there. And without even pressing the queen ability, he gets the enemy queen in the poison. Deploys a giant at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and all the hoggies come in already. It's a mass hog raid. Mass hog raid 2. No, you get the skeleton spell. Don't know why. I think in case he didn't get the queen. There is a hound in the clown castle. I bet this base was scouted before, otherwise he wouldn't have put in his hoggies without luring the clown castle. The hoggies in the south die very quickly because of the Tesla farm around the queen tile, but he's got a lot of hoggies left, and 7 goblins for cleanup. Oh, big bomb over there. Deploys his heals a little bit. No, he deploys it correctly. On the bomb tower. When the bomb tower explodes, that doesn't do anything. Whoa, what a raid. Look at this. Look at how OP those hoggies are. I think about 10, 12 hoggies alive. And from here on out, it's all clean up. 2 barbs left, 1 archer left, 1 heal spell, swag heal spell left, and a skeleton spell left. That's sometimes up with these bases. When these bases are anti-loon or something, then you can hog them, and when they are anti-hog, you can loon them. You really need players who can do different attacks. And fortunately for us, we have a lot of them. From here on, it's only clean up. 2 swag spells, very nicely done by Shred. That was the number 36. We go on to number 35, which was Alzheimer's Maze. Whoa, what a base. What's this? That's very elongated. He's going to do 5 witches, 6 healers. Well, let's see what he does here. I think this is going to be a queen walk, right? With those healers? Yeah, no bowlers in there. Maybe in the clown castle. And he's going to take out the hound. Clown castle is easy lurable. Get out the hound so the pups won't be in your way. Oh, deploys the healers very late. I did that once, and then the healers went for my wizzy. And the queen was completely unprotected. Well, he knows what he's doing. Queen kills about everything in there. And from here on out, he can start his walk. Wizzy stays alive. Wizzy helps a lot. And the queen will take quite a lot over there. There's not much which will kill the queen. Will the queen go to the bottom? We hope so. Come on, go to the bottom. Go to the bottom. Be a good queenie. Yes, he deploys a... there's Clown Castle comes. Clown Castle is Bolus and the king. Will they go in? He didn't bring a jump spell, so he doesn't want them to go in. Oh, yeah, deploys a rage on his queen walk. Queen stays alive. I think the queen ability will be used for the enemy queen, and he lets his troops surround. And he puts 2 more healers on there. Well, that's a strange attack. Strange technique, looks a little bit like a go bitch. Go bitch with healers. Whoa, Tesla trap over there. Tesla trap in the north at 11 o'clock. But, didn't even use king ability. And now the hoggies come in for the middle, from the middle. Well, it's a little bit like the minor range you see right now on a Town Hall 10. Let king and queen clean up the sides and then the main force through the middle, but there's not a lot here in the middle, so you can use hoggies. You can use the hoggies. It's got a heal spell left, yeah, right, the heal spell will go on the X-bow. An X-bow will target the hoggy, but the hoggy will stay alive, I think, long enough. One of the healers was distracted and is healing the hoggy right now, in the middle, and all comes out. All comes out the other end. Very creative base. And I bet you could fail on this base. If you don't read it correctly. Very nice plan. And I was told this was Maza. Let's see number 33, which was a nice stack as well. Did by Zeppi. What's this? It's another 2 X-bows over there. What does he do? Oh yeah, bowlers over here. He got the golem on the enemy king, but this wizzies will have to go to the enemy king now, otherwise that golem is gonna be raped by the king. Puts in his king, nice funnel over there. Queen on the side. Jump spell deployed, so the force has got nowhere else to go. Oh damn, big bomb. Big bomb, the bowlers are damaged. And only now the enemy king's gone. That kill squad will reach that queen, no problem. No question about it. Queen gets a lot of damage on the right there. But she managed to stay alive, and I think she'll go for that spell over there. Puts in some hoggies on the side to clean up. He's got 11 hoggies left, 6 wizzies left. I thought he was gonna do the wizzies afterwards, but he got the wizzies for cleanup then. He's got 3 heals left. The first heal he will drop at the Wiz Towers. Yes, of course, at the Wiz Towers. Deploys his other hoggies, so they all go into the heal spell. Right about now, I think he will only need 1 other haste spell. He won't need his poison, I guess. Well, all the hoggies go to the outside. Yeah, well, it's always good to use your heal spells. Don't say for a swag, but this is a swag. He doesn't need it. Yeah, okay, deploy it. Well done, mate. And from here on, it's only cleanup. He deploys his last wizards in the south, just to get those buildings in time. And this is a raid. Well, he's nowhere near in time trouble. And if you look at this meta, very creative. I actually like it. I like it, but it went down anyway by Zep. Well done. Then we get to the first 10 versus 10, but not after I showed you number 24. I have to give a shout out to King Smithy. King Smithy had a 98% by Spartan. Not even the last attack. We attacked this base 10 times and it didn't go down. We really hated it. Shout out for the one who built that. Very good. But we got 6 other bases. But number 24, King Smithy, really nice. The first plan we had on it, we thought, well, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that base, no problem. Deploys in a few loons in here, and it's gonna be a bow witch from here on out. Got some loons to clean up. Let's see where he goes. Kills the mortars on the side. Ooh, the mortar didn't go down on the side. And that mortar does go down. So one mortar didn't go down. There's always a problem. When the mortars don't go down, they can really fuck up your raid, especially when you use witches. The mortars tend to fire from the outside. Well, I think he could quite easily have gotten the mortar at the Inferno at 5 o'clock. But deploys his witches. This is going to be a bow witch attack. He's got 2 golems in play. The golems will go to that mortar, I guess. And the first jump spell will be over the Inferno, but the golem has to go in first because of 2 golems over there and the king, because of the double giant bombs over there. Oh, he chooses to let his troops go slightly offset. Will he deploy the second jump spell to the compartment where the king is, or will he just let them break through the wall? Ooh, double bombs go off there. Ooh, that's tricky for the golems, but for the bowlers. No, he doesn't let them break through. He uses the jump spell. Jump spell gets the troops in there. Ah, well, nicely spotted. The Inferno is against the wall, so the troops will target the Inferno. Sometimes when the Inferno is on the other side, not against the wall, then your troops won't target it, and it might be wise, especially in a 10 versus 10 triple attempt with a go bitch, to use your second jump spell to get into that compartment and just let them break through the first wall. Well, not a lot left alive. King, ooh, queen ability for the last archer towers. Didn't look good about 10 seconds ago, but now he got it. Very nice hit by Chump. I really have to give a shout out to some players. Chump, he did 10 versus 10. Snake did another 10 versus 10. Spartan did a few 10 versus 10. X-Siege did a few 10 versus 10. There are a lot of players who do 10 versus 10 now. And the next one I want to show you is the number 19. 19, this was us. Yeah, well, there are a lot of people improving right now, improving a lot right now, and especially when you don't dip with your Town Hall 11s, but you do 11 versus 11, then some people just start doing 11 versus 11 and get great results with it. One of them is Fred. Fred, I've never seen him take down Town Hall 11, but now he does go bitches on Town Hall 11, and they're anti-3 good Town Hall 11s. I mean, Six Litzers and Spartans Legacy, they're no new clans, they're fucking great clans, and they know how to build bases, and even if the bases are old, they're still very, very good bases, but he just go bitches them, and I think 1 out of 3 is a success with him. Here comes the Clown Castle. Clown Castle comes out with a full minor raid. A minor raid, you need to deploy your poison well, 2 rages to get to the Infernos, but your troops will have to stay alive. Queen ability, King ability spreads, he's got still 2 heal spells left, all the troops group up in the middle, and then heal will have maximum effects, or all your troops will die because of some bombs and some skeleton traps. We've seen it both before. King stays alive long, very long. Oh, where did all the troops go? Troops are still in the middle. I think the heal spell will be on the West House, on the splash damage. Great, will he get it? Yeah, all the troops split up again. And I think about 12 o'clock all the deaths are gone, and now only dead Tesla can fuck it up, but no way. He's got a lot of miners left. And this is a triple. Triple by Ast, I guess. I shouted out some names who did 10 versus 10, who did 11 versus 11. Of course, I'm forgetting some people. Well, let's shout to them the next time. Number 18 was a very nice hit. I really have to give credit to those who put in so many effort, especially during the end of the war. I think we had, as I told you, we matched European time about 3:30 in the middle of the night. I stayed up to try to negotiate a roster. There was a little bit of a problem because Spartans Legacy had to quickly put up the roster as well. We had to do quickly after our match against Six Litzers. There was a little discussion. But in the end of this war, at 3 a.m., I think about 10 people were still in the room, in the crack room, together on voice on Discord. We call the crack room. Some people post sketches over there. Some people say, well, I think I've seen this right on YouTube. Some people say, why don't we walk? And it's great to follow this discussion. That's one of the best things about this game. I actually had to get used to Discord. In the beginning, we were very fond of Line. Line, I still think Line is a little bit better in posting. Whoa, what happened over here? Still a little bit better in posting pics and posting vids, but Discord is so great. The communication, pre-drop spells for the loon raid, for the loon part. He's gonna group them up nicely together. Yes, it's going counterclockwise from here. Hound in place, second hound in place. Still got a hound left? No hound left. So all the troops have to go to those 2 air deaths over there. Raids in the middle to get to the X-bows. Against the blower, freezes the blower and the Inferno Tower. Well spotted, mate, well spotted. A very heavy core, but all the loons group up nicely in the core under a rage or a haste. It is. Blower's gone, Tesla's gone, air death is going to go right down. Now is gone. Then it's a successful raid. Very well done. But as said, I think the last 3 hours of this war, the room was completely filled. 10 people were in there discussing hits, and it's a great thing to follow. I think that's one of the best things of this game. You can just be in your attic and make your plan yourself, or you can do it with 10 other blokes. It was great. And from here on, it's only clean up for motion. Well done, mate. Nice hit. I'm gonna speed this up because we got a lot of else things to show you. This is number 18, and the next one will be number 15. 15! Our Onion Chaos. Onion Chaos. Sometimes I think, how the hell do you come up with that name? And why do you keep it? I think this was even after a name change. Go figure. He starts off with a walk. Walk at 9 o'clock. Puts in an archer for the builder huts in the corner. Never forget the builder huts. I think that was our 11 versus 11 triple. We hit it once before with a go bitch, and it was a 99% or 98%, just because of a builder hut in the corner. And the strangest thing, or the most frustrating thing, was he had 2 archers with him. He just deployed them in the raid. because he didn't expect a 3-star. He expected to come quite far, but not a 3-star. And then in the end, yeah, well, you could have hit him because you really needed a 1 archer for a triple 10 11 triple. We got it in the end. I'll show you the hit later. Poison spell, well deployed. Loon will be killed when he travels through it. The Hound pops, and the rest of this raid's gonna be a Loon, but 13 minions for cleanup. That's a lot. 13 minions for cleanup. You got a jump spell. What's he gonna do with a jump spell? The Queen walks on. Dark Elixir. Nothing will target the healer, so the Queen can walk on. He deploys his King. He wants his Queen to go in there until the Wish Tower will go away, the Archer Tower will go away, the Queen will target the Bomb Tower, but he obviously wants to get an Inferno. Then he'll have to deploy his jump spell on where the Archer Tower is right about now, I think. Take out the Tesla, maybe King ability to clean up, prevent the Queen from going to the outside. No Queen will... Yes, there it is. Whoa, damn, this was nicely planned. Nicely planned. Queen goes in. Inferno Tower is not killing her right now, and the only things to target now are those... Ooh, freeze as well. Freeze as well for his walk. Great, he really wants to take down... Uses his Queen ability. He wants to make sure that Inferno goes down before the King reaches the Queen, and from here on it's Loon clockwise. It deploys a Rage, raids on the Inferno, and those Loons will target the Inferno Towers. Few skeleton traps on air. There's gonna be a major issue, I think, this season. Where do you put your skeleton traps? Do you all put them on ground? Well, you can expect a Loon raid to be successful more often, and if you put them all in the air, then you get miners or hoggies against you. Well, creative hits. Queen's still alive, but is targeted by the enemy King now. I think she will go away, but it's no problem. Well, he hasn't got any spells left, and the Wish Tower is targeting those Loons above the mortar, but the other Loons come flying in. They crawl, they really crawl. That's what I hate about Loons. You always wish you had one haste spell more. And when they don't have a haste spell, they crawl really slowly. Yeah, from here on it's only clean up. He brought enough minions. I think if I'm gonna check the previous hit, we'll have a time fill. So they brought enough minions to clean up after it. That was the hit, concluded the hit on number 15. The next one I want to show you is number 13, and that's the 4 last 10 versus 10 triple by Extractor. And as I said, he was one of the guys stepping up. Hog raid with a lot of bolas. He put the Queen in the south. Queen can take quite a lot of damage over there. Quite a lot of value from the Queen. Deploys in 2 bolas and a Wizzy. Well calculated this. Puts in a Golem quite early. Quite early to tank. Maybe wasn't necessary. Oh, now what's he got with him? He's got the Loons over there. He's got the bolas in play. He's got the Queen in play. The King, a Golem, Wizzy. Whoa. He's got a lot of troops. He obviously wants to funnel them. The Loons are still in play against the blower. The blower blows him away. They do target him, and that way the bolas stay alive completely until they reach the first Inferno. Queen is targeted. Queen's gone now. Deploys I think there was a heal, now a Rage on the kill squad. There is a double bomb over there, and here come the hoggies from the north end. But he's only got 50% of the base only from his kill squad. But it was quite a heavy kill squad. Haste, hoggies on haste. And they do have to get to that Inferno Tower. The Giant Bomb doesn't do anything while they are under haste. They got quite a buff lately. These hoggies attack the Wish Tower, and when all that splash death is gone, those few remaining hoggies will kill out the rest of the air deaths. And the cannons over there. Very nice raid. Ooh, double bomb again. But it's within the heal spell, so the hoggies will stay alive. Look at how many troops are up there. There's still a giant over there, still a golem, few bolas, few hoggies. He's got some goblins in there, wizzies. Well, he's got some troops of everything. Well, it's almost a Noah's Ark, this attack. Well done, Extractor. Nice hit. The last one I'm gonna show you is... Oh, there was one still. Yeah, number 8. Number 8. This is Sparta again, I guess. Yes, we tried this base, I think 3 times with exactly the same plan. But every time we put the heal spell in a little bit differently, and then when we got the good heal spell, it was an OP raid, and that made it look so easy. Take out the mortar with a haste over there, take out the cannon. I think the Archer Tower will go down too. Will it go down? Or just... But the queen, look at the queen. The queen can take so much value. The king is on the right side. It is 3 o'clock. The queen is at 10 o'clock. Now he deploys his miners over there. Miners will go to the first inferno. King over there. King ability pressed. The giant bomb gun. Enemy king still alive. Ooh, those miners have to go a long way. And I think it was that heal with that inferno, which was a little bit earlier than the other raids, which kept all of those miners in one piece. 55%, still got 2 spells left. I think the heal will go in the clan castle, yeah, and I think the rage will come in at the bomb tower. I think after they hit the bomb tower, to rage him up to go to the inferno tower. Yes, rage him up to get to the inferno tower. But inferno tower is a solitude building. Really hoping he will get it. When do they target that inferno tower? Right about now. And the first time or the second time we hit it, it didn't go down. And I think, well, there was nothing left. Really nothing. If you looked at the little green beam over there, there was nothing left. It wasn't even red, it was all black. But he still didn't got it. And one of the whiz towers stayed up, I think. But this time he did a very nice triple. Ooh, giant bomb over there, but a lot of miners left. And the lava hound just hang around. Hang around, mate. Have a beer. Then we get to the 11 versus 11 triples. Very early in the war, Tissue Factor, which was one of our Town Hall 11s, he forgot to change his base. It went down quite early. I think they had this base on a friendly challenge. It must have been seen the raid. The raid looked... Whoa, what's he gonna do here? He's gonna do a spam loon. Spam loon with a heal. He's got a freeze. He's got 5 haste. Yeah, must be. Oh, he lures out the clan castle. Lures out the clan castle. Takes some death over there. He's got 4 archers with him. How's he gonna take out the clan castle? Well, he sacrifices his queen for that. That might feel a little expensive. King and queen behind it, and a poison over there. The witch will enter the poison. Well, we hope he gets a lot of value. Clan castle is gone now. King and queen, only king and queen. Clan castle is gone 4%. Uses his king ability to get to the enemy king. And that queen, well, I was worried the queen would go down on the clan castle. But she survived. Oh, those are the barbs. Those are the barbs who remain from the king. 8%. Yeah, well, then it's good value. Get the enemy queen. Inability? Yes, the enemy queen's gone. Well, enemy king gone, enemy queen gone. So they exchange couples. And with 4 archers in the poison spell, the clan castle is gone. Well, then you know this is going to be a successful raid. Bree drops his spells. And here we go. Mass loon in there. Warden at the middle loons. They group up nicely together. The hounds. Ooh, 3 hounds in play. But they do have to get that last air def. Oh, did they get the air def? The air def at 6 o'clock. Air def at 6 o'clock. He's still got a... No, they don't get to the air def, but a lava hound save. From here on, it went slowly. He's still got the ability left. The warden ability left. I think the eagle will go down now. Eagle will go down. But the blower is working against those loons. He has to use an extra haste spell to get them to the... Whoa, yeah, from here on another haste. To get them to the air defs. From the air defs to the inferno. Warden ability right now, because there are a lot of whiz towers over there. The whiz towers and the inferno have to go down, and he freezes the inferno, the Tesla, and a whiz tower. Very nice freeze. Very much value from those freeze. And from here on, the X-bow is on ground. X-bow is on ground, the remaining X-bow. That was, I think, the flaw of this base. If that was on air, this raid wouldn't have been a success. But I think, yeah, but maybe his king and queen would have gotten more. There's still a Tesla in play over there, and a double cannon. And only the last 2 or 3 loons take down that Tesla. It wasn't a... Well, it's not an overkill. Not an overkill, but he got it in the end. Nice job. Nice job, mate. Very nice attack. And I think this is the hit I was talking about. Or was it the other hit, which was 98%? We had a 98% as well. Nah, I'm just going to show you this one. On the Godfather. Yes, this was the go bitch I was talking about. The go bitch comes from the south side. The first time he got it, he forgot one little hut in the corner. He had the two archers with him, but the second time it was a success. And if you look at this looks so easy, and some people make fun of it and say, yeah, well, I can do that too. Well, then do it. If you think you can do it too, just do it. You have to deploy your jump spells right, and you have to know where the big bombs are. Clown Castle comes out, and look at those king. That king goes in front, takes all the bombs, uses his warden ability. No, not yet. Now he uses warden ability. Warden to get past this first inferno. He threw his jump spell a little offset, and all the troops go to that eagle over there. Eagle, and in the south side there's a healed those troops. King still alive. King travels to the other side, jumps over the wall, and with his king ability he gets the other inferno. And when he got that, then it might be a triple, but still some heavy def at 4 o'clock. What? No, that's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. 2 Teslas over there, 1 X-bow over there, but those troops are healed by those healers. Queen still there, healed a little bit. Didn't use Queen ability. Queen is the guy that whiz tower. Will she be healed again? Takes, fortunately, those X-bows out. Whoa, the Tesla stays up. Tesla stays up. Uses Queen ability to get some deaths over there. Bomb tower is gone. Archer tower will go. Tesla went down. And the witches are healed. Witches are healed. Queen's healed a little bit, but she will go down now. She will go down right about now because of the archer tower. Yeah, damn it. She goes down, but the healer will target something else. Will target, I hope, those bowlers over there. Bowlers do a lot of damage. Yes, take out that. Take out the cannon. Come on, boys. Take down the cannon. And this is a triple. This is a triple. No doubt about it. He deployed, actually, an archer on the builder hut. So he had time. Time to spare. And this was our Fred. Very nice hit. Very well done. Take out that lamp. Whoa. The warden reaches far, fortunately. And this was our concluding 11 versus 11 triple. As I said, it was 10 versus 10, where I think Spartans Legacy got 4 beauties, I have to say. And we got an 11 versus 11, and they got 1. The end result was 104 against 102. It was an insane war, insanely heavy for us, especially 2 heavy wars after another, and we hope to have some time off before our round 3 already starts, because we are 3-0 now in the No Dib League, and we really need to prepare for the other matches we have. This is it for the recap. If you enjoyed, please put your thumbs up and subscribe for more Kronos Wars. I'm out. I'm Verbal Kid. Bye bye.